Yo, 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 yo. What up, Walker Gang? What up, what up? You guys, it is currently... Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what time it is. Oh, it's currently 8:24, you guys. Literally, I am about to lay it down. It's 8:24 a.m. I'm sorry, 8:24 a.m. And it's been a long night for me. Mind you, I did work 6 days last week, so I'm kind of like getting back in the rhythm of working 6 days, because 5 days is that's my normal shift, but I'm picking up extra days. You know what I'm saying? Just picking up extra days for my personal preference. My body is not accustomed to the 6 day, not just yet. When you get those 2 days off, it's just kind of like this put you in this chill mode. Like once you sit down and you can't get up, you're lazy, okay? You're lazy. Well, at least I am. I'm lazy on my 5th day. Normally, I don't even work a full 10 hour on Thursday because I get mine Sunday through Wednesday. It all depends on what the work week is like. But anyway, I just want to share with you guys a little bit about another safety tip that I take very seriously out here on this road. Yeah, I'm trying to gather myself together here in the sleeper. Oh, before I even get started talking, look, this is inside of my truck. Inside of my truck. There go my cooler. Shut down already, as you can see. There go my e-logs. I got my company's tablet in the floor. This is what we get our loads and stuff on. It's like kind of like a workflow thing. We do like safety videos and stuff like that on this tablet. And I think everything from here, we got everything that we got on this Qualcomm is basically down here on the tablet, except the ELDs. They said eventually that everything will switch over to the tablet and these right here will be obsolete. So we're waiting to see what they're going to say about that. Anyway, I shut down. You guys see my housekeeping. I keep my truck pretty neat, clean. One thing about me, I don't do nastiness. No nastiness for me. Even when I train students, I used to train people. Some students didn't want to shower. You guys take it as if I train all women. If training men, they wouldn't let me cross train. So anyway, train all women. Some people didn't want to shower. They didn't want to shower when I showered, which was every day. I showered every day in the mornings. I shower, or sometime at night. It just all depends on what it is. But when I shower, you gonna shower. Ain't no, I'm gonna shower tomorrow. No. I don't even want to go through the reference of my training student days, but just anybody. When it comes down to the housekeeping of this truck, I don't play them games. I shower and I stay neat and I stay clean. That's just what that is on that. But anyway, I'm about to get ready to take my... For you guys that don't know, a lot of truck drivers, we like to keep a lot of sacks, a lot of bags. You can't get enough Walmart bags for trash bags. I got plenty of them. Look, got plenty of bags. I keeps me some bags. Anyway, one thing I was about to say about one of the rules that I really follow out here. It's really even not a rule, but it's an exception for me. I got back in the truck yesterday. I started yesterday, you guys. I got back in the truck, and I want to show you what my message says right here. I want y'all to look at this. If you can read what it says. It says, take a nap if possible. You should take a nap when feeling drowsy or less alert. Naps should last a minimum of 10 minutes. Y'all see that? Naps should last a minimum of 10 minutes. But ideally, a nap should last up to 45 minutes. Allow at least 15 minutes after waking to fully recover before starting to drive. Now, y'all, I don't know how realistic this is for y'all, but for me, I'm not 25 anymore. I'm not 27 anymore. I'm 35 years old. So, this is one of the reasons why I kind of like came from over the road. Like 4 years ago, when I did it, I trained for like 2 years, but I was over the road for like 3.5 years. I felt my body starting to shift, like a little bit before I even went OTR. The older I was getting, progressing, I just felt my body was switching up on me. You know, I couldn't stay up long amount of hours like I used to. Like for me, you guys, I don't know what naps are. I don't nap because I feel like sometimes a nap is like going to bed to me, because if I'm gonna lay down and take a nap, I'm gonna go to sleep. And 9 times out of 10, once I'm up, it's hard for me to go back to sleep. I don't like just really get sleepy during the days or whatnot. But if I'm just sitting here not doing anything of too much of anything of nothing, like a wind down time, I can't get sleepy. But I don't know what naps are. But they say you're supposed to take a nap every day, which is essential. It's essential for individuals. But so far, I haven't got to that part yet, and I'm 35. So anyway, I started feeling my body shifting on me at the age of when I turned 30. I couldn't stay up past midnight anymore. I used to stay up like 2 to 3 days at a time. I used to could do that. And I'm talking about I used to ride, y'all. I'm talking about I used to ride. How I used to ride. I'm talking about like 4,500 miles a week. I was booking. I was rolling. Just before I got into ELDs. I was running paper laws at the time, but hey, the hustle, it was there. So anyway, I hustled, and in the midst of this, I was able to stay up so many days at a time, and then I went into the training mode and started training students, and I was able to stay up a whole day, 24 hours, or going on into 48 hours. I could stay up. But sometimes, you know, when you're training, you know, you have to, your student has to get used to, accustomed to the truck, because 9 times out of 10, they can't stay awake at a long period of time because their body's not accustomed to the work, to how everything works out here. So whatever they don't finish, you have to finish. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, when I train, my truck stayed moving. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a type of instructor, you know what I'm saying? I didn't force anything on you if you wasn't comfortable. You feel like comfortable doing, hey, let me know, I'll take the wheel, you know, regardless of whatever the facts may be. And I ran New York City, East Coast a lot every week when I trained. Even without training, the East Coast was my area by choice. It was not nothing that was forced. Where I've worked, it's never been forced dispatch. So New York was just my area for me, you know. And then it was a learning ability for me as well, as far as bagging and everything. That's what basically all my bagging experience just really came from. And I put myself in those positions. When it's time for me to take a nap, or I feel like I get sleepy, like I did last night, because I clocked in at 5. So I didn't have a particular time to be here at the shipper. I had did a drop and hook at Walmart and picked up the empty and came over here to Zachary, Louisiana. So we don't never have this drop and hook over here too. So we didn't have no Pacific time to be here. But anyway, I started getting sleepy around 1:30 a.m. So I said, okay, well, I'm going to set my alarm for like 30 minutes. Set it for like 30 minutes. And you know, once it go off, I'll see how I feel once my once my alarm goes off. My alarm went off at 2:03. I set it for 2:03. 2:03 a.m. I set it for that. My alarm went off. Snooze. So, snooze lasts about 8 minutes. So I kept hitting snooze. And then when 3 o'clock had rolled around, I still didn't feel like getting up. I was still sleeping. So what I did was I set my clock. I reset it again for 3:45. Mind you, I still got maybe like 4 hours left on my 14 and on my 10. Yeah. Y'all, I'm sleeping now. I'm tired. I had 4 hours, like 4 hours and 30 minutes left on my 14 and on my 10. Of course, my 14 caught up with my 10, so my time, kept winding down. But anyway, I only had maybe like 2 hours left to get to Zachary. So I had time to play around with my time. So it wasn't a big deal. But the moral to the story is, if you sleepy, pull that truck over and you go to sleep, nap, bed, whichever one you want to call it, do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you are in control of this truck. You are the operator of this truck. And you have a commercial driver's license. So this is one of the reasons why they took everybody off of paper law, because you had drivers who want to pull over, go to bed, a lot of fatigue, a lot of accidents, a lot of people being killed in accidents. It was just crazy. So they eliminated paper laws and went to ELDs, which was forced logging, which cut your money in half for some, like me. I'm one of them. Cut my money in half, but hey, it was nothing I could do about that. And that's when the truck industry just really started changing, started switching up on everybody. And most companies, was already on LEDs, like the big mega companies like Snyder, Swift, JB Hunt, like those type of companies. They were already on ELDs, so it really didn't make them no different. But people like me running paper laws, it was kind of the transition was like, I hated it, but after so long, I got used to it. Didn't like it, but it's what it was. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You either gonna roll with it up and make it work for you or not. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a choice. But yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you guys this morning before I lay down. It is Monday. It is March the 18th, 2019. Up in this piece. I always keep you some water in your truck. Always. As you guys can see, I brought me some my honey bunches of oats. Something I knew that I started eating. I like honey bunches of oats. And I drink most of everything I drink is with I drink it with skim milk. I like skim milk better now. I love it. I love skim milk now. Like, it can't even really taste the difference. Because the sugar that's in the cereal is just enough. So, I used to eat cornflakes, Frosted Flakes, Tony the Tiger. I used to tear them up. But they are submerged in sugar, you guys. You wouldn't believe. I had to stop eating them. So, I had to go with something else that had more grains and nutrients and everything else that I need. And fiber and stuff like that. So, I switched over to that. But yeah, I got off topic real quick, didn't I? Don't mind me, because I am sleepy. I'm about to lay it down, about to close this curtain up, turn this light off and lay it down, y'all. Lay it down. But as you can see, I've already taken my vitamins for this morning. Taking my vitamins. I take Biotins every day. I take potassium pills. Because I sometimes in the middle of the night I wake up with Charlie horses in my leg and stuff, because I ain't getting enough potassium. So I do that. And this is my bottle of sinus medicine. I have Zyrtec and Claritins in here, and I have ibuprofen in here. So I mix all these up together. So I take ibuprofen as needed. Sometimes I do have inflations like in my shoulders and stuff, and y'all, it just coming from working out here on this road for inflation or whatnot. So I do take ibuprofen every now and then as needed, and that's it. I gotta start back taking my my one a days too. I gotta get me some, so remind myself this weekend for a little note, get me some one a days. But I'm about to put all this stuff together. Oh, and I also take apple cider vinegar, you guys. Apple cider vinegar. I put it in a 5-ounce cup, and I dilute it with water. I maybe use like 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. You guys, this stuff is acidic, so you want to dilute it with water and drink it with a straw. So that's what I do. And what's gonna put me to sleep is, like, I got to have something, you guys. I got to hear something in order for me to go to sleep. So this is what I do. If I'm not watching my AT&T app, Uverse on my phone, I turn my DVD player on as of right now. If you guys don't have this in your collection, you're losers. If you don't have this in your collection, you're a loser. If you don't have this in your collection, you're a loser. But yeah, you guys, I got those. Which ones that I really got to get? Which ones I got to get? I like Deuce Hazard. I like what's the name of it? Smokey and the Bandits. I like those. I like that. I got to get those DVDs. I got to order them from Amazon if I can't find them at Walmart. But I got to get those and put them in my collection, you guys. So some of my favorite movies that I keep in the truck. I got a lot of more of them up under the bunk of my bed. So those are the only ones that I just really keep out, because I watch them over and 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 over. And don't let it come on at home, because I'm gonna watch it. My wife knows it. I'm gonna watch it. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna get off of here, and I appreciate you guys for watching the videos, subscribing, commenting. Let me know who you are. As you guys know, I'm still working on the editing part. I'm still working on it, so give me time. Don't judge me, okay? I'm just not learning how to copy and paste the link, okay? So it's gonna get better. It is going to get better. Trust me, it's going to get better. And yeah. So I guess this is Walker signing out, y'all. It's Walker signing out. It's March the 18th, 2019. I was going to say 2013. Y'all don't. I'm telling you, I am sleepy. But comment, like, and subscribe, y'all. Peace.